I'm at a Tesla meetup in San Jose, and check out all the people here. All right, we have Mr. and Mrs. T, and Raj, and Tesla DIY, and brand new YouTubers, Family First J, the whole family's here. We got Vincent here, and Ryan, and Elvin. I'm taking a quiz of Evelyn, John. I didn't learn your name. Erica, and Eli, of course. And then we got one more table here. We got Brandon and Will, Daryl, and what was your name again?
I'm Losh. It's Losh. It's L.
Losh. Okay. Yeah. So, ooh, look at all the yummy stuff here. Woo! We're gonna get our grub on. Yay! Hi, I'm Joy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I document my Tesla Model 3 owner experience to help new and future owners learn more about this car. If you find this video helpful and informative, please consider subscribing. This past week, I had an incredible time connecting with the Tesla community when I went up to Silicon Valley for a business trip. And also after I came back to LA, I met up with a couple of Tesla Owners Club presidents who flew in for their Global Leadership Summit. I have never been a car person until I bought my Tesla. I know that other brands have their own community and they're loyal customers to other brands, but I think the Tesla community is really unique because Tesla does not run ads. You don't see any ads during Super Bowl commercials. You don't see billboard ads over town. All their sales so far have been word of mouth. In the last year, you may have heard about various cars that got keyed or they somehow got into a road rage completely unprovoked, and other cars intentionally damaged their Teslas. Because of the Sentry mode and the dash cam features on the Tesla, these owners were able to share the video footage not only with the police but also with the community. This has resulted in several of these vandals either turning themselves in, or the police was able to identify these ill-intentioned people and to catch them. I fortunately was able to meet up with Brendon, who is my longtime subscriber. He recently went sort of viral on the internet because he was driving on the freeway one day and a motorcycle came onto the freeway. For whatever reason, went right in front of him, slowed down to 50 miles per hour. And Brendon's like, what are you doing? So he honked, and somehow that upset the motorcyclist. So the motorcyclist ended up swiping off his side mirror. And I had a chance to catch up with him, asking him about this entire experience of how he went viral with his clip and how the Tesla community has come together. So take a look. So I'm here with Brendon, and as I mentioned before, his car got hit. Well, it wasn't hit, but somebody swiped his side mirror and it went flying. And so Brendon, it was so nice meeting you tonight at the Hot Pot meeting, get together here in Silicon Valley. And can you tell us a little bit about how your whole experience sort of went viral?
Yeah,
on social media?
It was crazy. So I posted to Facebook and I didn't expect so many shares. I had 50 shares just of my immediate friends, and a news reporter picked it up off of the Facebook post and it started just going viral. It started going through Twitter, through Reddit, and then I'm like, maybe I should sign up for Twitter. So I did, and that's when Joy connected with me and invited me here.
Yeah, I actually saw his video from Kim from Like Tesla. She picked it up from Facebook and put it on Twitter. And I retweeted it as well, and I took part in that viral movement for you.
It's all over.
Yes, it's all over. So he's famous. He's internet famous in a good way. And we're so glad that the police have identified this person, and hopefully the mayor's gonna get fixed soon. But since this video, I want to talk about Tesla community and the people in this community and the owners. Can you share with us how you feel about this whole thing that went viral about, you know, getting on initially just on Facebook, and then you started getting on Twitter, and now you're here at this gathering tonight? How do you feel about it?
It's amazing. I mean, I've had thousands of people reach out to me in support. I mean, I've had some negative people too, but you know, majority of people have been so positive, and it just feels great. It's like everyone's like taking care of you, you know?
Yeah, that's great.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's how I feel as well. Tonight we have about 20 people here, right? And you met some new friends.
Yeah.
And you met people that maybe faces you've recognized before from social media.
A lot of people I've watched on YouTube.
Yes, including my cameraman Daryl here.
Behind the scenes.
Collab recently. Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. And once again, I'm so glad I made a new friend on Twitter and in real life now. Yeah. And we wish you best of luck getting that fixed as soon as possible.
And your car.
Yes, and my car too. Video coming. All right. Thank you, Brendon.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. After my business trip, I came back to Los Angeles. I was able to meet up with Michael and Jack, who came all the way out from Taiwan, and they're the leadership from the Tesla Owners Taiwan club, and to share their experience of starting a club in Taiwan and how that club has been growing. I am here today with Michael, who is the president of the Tesla Owners Club in Taiwan. Hi. Yes, all the way from Taiwan. Right now we're at the Hawthorne Supercharger, and this past week they had a Tesla Owners Club Summit, and that's how Michael came here, the Global Leadership Summit. And so Michael came all the way from Taiwan along with Jack, who is our cameraman today. And so we decided to meet up because, again, this video is about people, about the Tesla community. So I wanted to get your feedback. Well, first of all, welcome to Tesla Joy channel.
Thank you.
It's so nice
to finally be here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to finally meet you in person because we've been interacting online
for almost a year now, maybe?
Yeah, almost. Probably about
January.
7 months. Yeah.
January till now.
February. You know, as the president of the Tesla Owners Club, I'm curious, how did you become involved?
Okay, so when we first started buying Teslas in Taiwan in 2017, there weren't many resources and not a lot of people understood the language outside of Mandarin. So I figured, you know, why don't we start a club, and then we can meet up with other owners and then share some stories, or if we had any issues, we could help each other out. So that's how our club got started. So eventually I found out about the official owners club, and then decided, you know, it's something that we want to pursue, and we got in the program, and here we are today.
That's
visiting
great.
All the other clubs here in the US. We had 133 people attend our event, and I probably shouldn't get too much into it.
No,
because I signed an NDA.
They'll have to kill us if they
we're right outside Hawthorne here.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing how everything got started. And I think that is how a lot of the clubs got started.
Right. Because we want to help each other out, and we want to meet people, and then through this product that we all love, we want to meet the people who share the same passion for it.
Exactly. That's
and
wonderful.
That's kind of how we met as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now how many members do you have in your club?
We have 1,007 members.
Wow,
yeah.
That is a lot. And how often do you get together?
So we probably have events every other month.
Okay.
And a bigger event probably once or twice a year. We just held the Autopilot Day, and we had over 100 cars show up, and then we went on and we did autopilot on the highway.
Amazing. Did that break any record?
Unofficially, we broke the Guinness record, which used to be held at 55.
Wow.
But we didn't officially break it because Guinness just wasn't there. Maybe next year.
Next year, we're gonna, yes.
Yes.
And didn't you guys do the Model X dance, synchronized dance?
Oh yeah,
too?
we did that as well. That was at our inaugural event in Taipei. We had about 27 or 28 Model X's dance simultaneously.
Amazing.
Yeah, and it's actually not that easy to do if you've ever tried it. You know, you got to coordinate all the drivers to hit the lock button at the same time. And if you have 27 people who are off by half a second, you got to start all over again.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But we had a really good person who's also our cameraman for today, who was able to figure out a method so that we didn't have so many errors, and we got it on the 4th try.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is so much fun.
Yeah.
So how are the members? Are they close to each other, or?
Yeah, we're kind of a very close-knit group, even though we have 1,000 members, because we're always chatting with each other on this app called Line, an instant messaging, kind of like WhatsApp. And we have all the members in there, so it gets really chatty every day. Yeah.
That is a lot of fun.
Yeah. But the good thing is, you know, if you have a problem or anything like that, you can just go online, send a message, and someone will answer you for sure.
Right. And again, that is what's so amazing about the Tesla community, is the collective knowledge from everyone, right? And I find that most of the people, I would say 99% of the people, are very helpful. And whenever I send out a question, like on Twitter, and boom, like people are like, yeah, let's do this. Have you tried that? And that is just really amazing. And I know that we chatted a little bit before we started filming about how in the US there are people that have submitted or posted Sentry Mode and dash cam footages of people maybe intentionally damaging their cars, and it went viral, and it caused the vandals and the culprits to turn themselves in, or it helped the police to track down the person who did the damage. So have you guys seen that in Taiwan?
Yeah, that's actually happened in Taiwan, and I've actually posted something about that in our Owners Club Twitter. So someone was riding a motorcycle and then spat chewing tobacco, or we call it binlang. I'm not sure what the term is.
I don't know what the English name is either.
It's like chewing tobacco.
It's gross.
Yeah, spat it all over someone's beautiful Model X. And then they captured it and had the perfect shot of the guy spitting it at his car from one camera, and another camera capturing his license plate on his scooter. So they found him within 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, this is great. So, thank you so much for spending time with me.
You're welcome.
And thank you for all that you are doing for the Tesla community in Taiwan.
And you as well.
Thank you. I'm still pretty new, but I'm doing my part. And again, thank you for all the people that stepped up to lead these owners clubs and organizing events and coordinating everything, just kind of leading this community, local communities, and to have all the owners bond together and come together as a community to help each other out, whether it's to educate one another or to catch a thief or vandal. Yeah. So thank you.
Joy.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you, Michael. I'll see you in Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can agree with me after watching these interviews that Tesla's biggest asset really is its owner community. The power of the people coming together, sharing knowledge, and just bonding over this product across all borders, kind of like music, if you think about it. So the moral of this video is, if you have not plugged into your local Tesla community, I encourage you to do so. Find a club nearby and start attending some of the events. If you have any questions, you will definitely get the help and answers that you're looking for and the support of the community. Also, contribute back to the Tesla family, helping out those new owners, sharing about your experience so everybody can learn and continue to move forward, helping Tesla to advance its mission. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, make comments down below, and ask me questions. I'll do my best to answer. Until next time, God bless you.